What's good, y'all? What's good? Told y'all I was coming back. I know y'all probably didn't believe me because, I usually just, don't come back. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna wait till I get somebody up in here before I start talking about the topic that I got. It'll be a little touchy probably, but it's something that probably needs to be talked about, to be honest. What y'all got going on tonight, the dough? The dough. Anyway, we're gonna talk about some kind of serious, kind of important tonight. You know what I'm saying? And then after I get through with the topic that we about to talk about, the little serious discussion we about to have, we'll have one of them late night, after night comments. You know what I'm saying? We'll have one of them late night discussions after I talk about this serious topic. You feel me? What's up, Lucinda? What's up? What's going on? Lucinda, we about to talk about something. I'm gonna try to get a few more people in here before I get to the topic, to the subject at hand. Lucinda, what you doing? What you got going on right now? Hey, Renee Towns, how you doing? What's going on with you tonight? Well, it's tonight over here where I'm at. Told y'all I was coming. Told y'all I was coming back again. What's up, Rock? How you doing? What's happening? Brian, what's up, bro? Yeah, I know it's been a minute. Did you get that hot sauce? Did you get that hot sauce yet? I'm good. They're talking about you and LSA. Talking about me? LSA? What? You know, a refund. Oh, man, bro. Dang. I wish you would have got that joint. I wish you would have got it, though, bro. It was good. Hey, we got something serious we're going to talk about tonight, most definitely. I'm going to wait till a few more people get up in here, though. I'm going to wait till some people get in here. I got a topic for y'all. We about to get down with this topic. And y'all, I want everybody to keep it real. Keep it 100. The only way we know how to do it. Kicking back, drying my hair. Oh, I feel that. Getting the do done. I feel that. Kimash, what's going on with you? I see you. Chat with Common Sense, what's going on, lady? Stopping in, show love. Got the G babies. Okay, what's up, G babies? How y'all doing? You got the little ones. What's going on? They found 2 of your baby mamas and got all your business in there. What, Renee? Who? Hold up. You said LSA. Who is that? They found 2 of my baby mamas and got all my business? I mean, I don't even care for real, to be honest with you. I'm here for it. I'm 5'6", so it's adult rated 56. All right. We're going to get to the adult rated after this convo. This convo going to be real, though. Hey, Mont, for sure. Chatting. What's going on, sis? Most definitely chatting Common Sense. At Brian Hay. Lipstick Alley. I never even heard of them, Renee. Lipstick Alley over there talking about me? I've never heard of whoever that is. Never heard of them at all. They found 2 of my baby mamas? That's interesting. I wonder what they say. I'm gonna go watch that shit. Probably never. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I'm see-through on this YouTube thing. I talk about everything. Keymarch Barfa, hey, welcome. Hey, Rock sis. Hey, what's up, Joy? How you doing? Hello, R and Maz. That's not a good place. Oh, it's not a good place over there. It must not be if they talking about me, because I'm probably one of the most positive dudes on YouTube, you feel me? So they was probably creeping in the background, you feel me? and probably was catching on to what I was talking about and probably went and looked it up. I mean, really, anybody who want to know anything about me, y'all can Google me. Everything that I talk about is pure facts. You feel me? It's a gossip forum that speaks on YouTubers. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so that's her job then, to go look up some stuff and talk about it. That's cool. Too sounds like trouble. It must be trouble over there. If anybody on YouTube got something to say about me, then it's most definitely trouble. Cause I don't get on here and I don't go fuck with nobody. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't start nothing with nobody on here. You know what I mean? I don't do none of that. So if somebody found me and then went and looked up my baby mamas, I mean, hey, that's them. They ain't got to deal with me. They have to deal with kicking it with Lynn. So I ain't even worried about it. They have to deal with her on that. She, you know what I'm saying? She told y'all she get down. Cause I don't do the talking. I'm not gonna go back and forth with whoever that was. I forget the name, but whoever that was, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I like to touch people. That's why I don't even get into stuff like that. LSA is one that found sin in Walt's criminal past. Oh, she the one did that. Okay, so she know what she's talking about. So when she digging at me, she should know better. When she digging at me, she gonna be like, okay, that's a real dude right there. Facts. That's cool. And she over there talking about me today? Dang. Yeah, you a stand-up dude. Anything over there that she talking about, I talk about on here. It don't matter. I didn't know nobody was trying to search me and go look at me though. So y'all just put me on to something. I don't know nothing about it. I've never even heard of them people. Definitely gonna have to deal with Miss Lynn. Most definitely, because I'm not gonna go back and forth with whoever the hell that is. If it's a female, I'm really not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, consider myself an alpha male. And anything anybody talk about on me, regardless, it's gonna go back from like 07, 09 and back. Anything after that, it ain't gonna have nothing to do with nothing that's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with me. Lucinda, yeah, that's crazy. That's what I understand. For me, real talk would be, anybody that have to come after me, man, you gotta be, I don't know, something gotta be going on with you. Cause I don't come on here and mess with nobody. No, this is gonna let's get off that and get to the real talk. Most definitely, brother. You right. Let's go, Brian. We gonna get it in. All right, we got some people in here, so we're gonna get it in. Welcome to the 9 folks in the chat. Please show support and thumbs up the live. All right, so let's see. I see 11. All right, everyone has a pass. Yeah, my pass. Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I done already spoke about my Dylan. I spoke about my baby mama, the drama with that, whatever the case may be. So she can do whatever she want to do. I'm a fan of yours. At the end of the day, anything that I did in my past, I done made a pact with. I done made good with. Everybody that I had dealt with in my past, I'm cool with all of them. So, like literally, I'm cool with all of them. Baby mamas, everybody. I'm good. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm a fan of yours. I appreciate you, Renee. Most definitely. At Brian, exactly. London Bridges. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So let me get into this topic, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, keep an open mind with it. I'm keeping one with it. This live is kind of one of those things where I want to get y'all's opinion for me to have to deal with something that's going on. So this live right here is dealing with me, okay? And I want to get y'all's opinion on something because I'm stubborn. I could be hard-headed. I could be whatever the case may be when I feel like I'm being how I am. So check this out. So about, no need to explain. Let's get it. Most definitely. Hey, Nirvana, what's up with you? What's up? Okay, so most definitely appreciate my moderators. So about 4 or 5 years ago, me and one of my children's mothers, we got into a situation. She got busted, okay? She got sent off to prison. And I got my pass of dealing, like I've told y'all before. I got my pass of dealing. So, you know, CPS got involved in the situation. Well, they thought that one of my cases, which was my drug case, they thought that it was still relevant pretty much. Now, I wasn't hip to the fact of that. My children's mother wasn't hip to the fact of that. We ain't know nothing about that yet. So I wasn't able to get them right off the bat. Plus, we had a lot of stuff going on. Real talk. So the topic of this conversation really, so when my children's mother got busted and got sent off, and I couldn't get them because they thought my past was pretty bad, whatever. It was my drug case. They end up going to my mother, kicking it with Lynn, right? She didn't get them at that time because they went back and looked at one of her old cases, which on her channel she talks about her history, all that stuff. So they looked at one of my mother kicking it with Lynn cases, and she didn't get them. So, okay. So my baby mother who got arrested, her brother, he had an opportunity to get the kids. It's my daughter, it's one of my daughters and one of my sons. Had an opportunity to get them. Now from what I was told, he didn't want to get them because of not only the situation, because of a rumor that had happened in the foster care system. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me, because this is a relevant topic, and the reason why this got brought up is because I had ended up asking, why do you want me to forgive him? And for me to forgive somebody who let their niece and nephew stay in the foster care system when they had an opportunity to go ahead and get them out, and we could have swerved some, figured something out, whatever the case may have been. So that's what the situation titles to for this video. So I said, hey, why should I forgive them? Why do you want me to forgive them? Why should I give them opportunity to be in the kid's life that they didn't want to help out? They said I should listen to all sides of the story. Everything that might have been told might not be true. Now, CPS told me what they told me about the situation. So I went with that. Could they have lied? Yes. Could they have been telling the truth? I don't know. But anyway, so the baby mother that I'm talking about, she says that it wasn't necessarily all on him, her brother. It's her brother that I'm talking about. They said the wife of him was against it, didn't want it to happen, and he went with it. Okay? Now, I was told he didn't want nothing to do with it either. But either way, what y'all think about that? Tell me, and keep it all the way 100. Don't hold nothing back. Tell me what you think. Am I overreacting for not letting him be in their life? Because it's been a few years now, and I still feel strong as I felt the day that he said no. I don't care. I personally don't give a fuck if she said no. I don't give a fuck if he said no. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. At the end of the day, I think family come together, family stick together, all that shit. It took me a year. It took me a year jumping in and out of hoops, ducking and dodging, doing this, doing that to get my kids up out that system. It took a year. Yeah, I did it. Thank the Lord for that. I did it. I pulled it off. Were you and him close? Hell no. I only knew him because of her. No, we wasn't close. So he can't blame me and he can't blame nothing else. From what I'm understanding, from what I was told by the people at CPS, okay, it was him. He said no because his wife or whatever the case may have been. I don't care about none of that. So you went along with the wife, you went along with whatever the case may be behind your nieces and nephews, and they definitely went through some shit in there. Oh, okay, Nirvana, I'm about to come back to you. Let me read these real quick. I'm coming right back to you. Hello, B in chat. What's up, Nirvana? What's going on with you? Let's see. I think everybody could have done things different. Most definitely, everybody could have. I mean, I couldn't have. But I ended up doing what I had to do when I had two lawyers in that case. The first one ended up dying. Now the second one came along, and while we was in the courtroom and I met her, they tried to bring up my past shit, and I was like, "Hey, look, I'm no longer involved in all that shit. That shit been done like '07." And the judge was like, "Is that true?" Talking to them, "Is that true?" Well, we don't have anything. What we do? And my lawyer said, "Yeah, that's true. That stuff been gone out the way." And that was their whole sole purpose of keeping me out of the loop on that. But they end up giving me my kids after that day, and that's a fact. Is he Caucasian? Yeah, he Caucasian. Yes, Rock, he Caucasian. I get it, but it's y'all two that dropped the ball. Not everyone will change their lives, even for family. Hey, that's cool, but I didn't drop a ball, bro. They, like I said, they came at me for some past shit. I didn't drop no ball. I did everything I was supposed to do. But in my mind, as me being me, it ain't about dropping family and dropping other stuff. And I respect your response, bro. You know, we good. I just feel like we could have got up out of that a little sooner. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna get into the other part of this story after y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Why are you angry with him? He isn't why the children in the system. Nirvana, you right. You right. You right. He's not the reason. Was I angry? It's not that I was even angry about the situation. I already knew what it was. It's not. Is he a blood relative? Yes. It's their uncle. He's their uncle. Lucinda, he's their uncle. Angry with him? I'm not even angry with him with Nirvana. I just don't have nothing to say to him. It's not nothing to do with angry. I don't think about him. The term I gave tonight was fuck him. I don't care. I don't care about him. His name don't pop in my brain like none of that. My kids are good. My kids are good. I'm teaching them to be how, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to be. It's not that she was against it. The nose came when the situation happened in CPS. I don't give a fuck about the nose or none of that shit. At the end of the day, when family need family, man, they step the fuck up. I don't know nothing about that shit. You ain't no way nobody gonna convince me nothing like that. Maybe he could have said yes, but I want to know the reason why he said no. Okay, so in the CPS, the kids got bounced around twice. They went from like Logansport to Lafayette, and then they end up going somewhere else. They end up separating them. They separated my son and the daughter. Now, what happened was, it ended up being false. But when it started off with that they thought that they were inappropriate in the first foster home. Yes, facts. And then come to find out later, the one who was talking and doing all the crazy shit and blame it, he was one of them troubled kids that whatever. And then Keymosh, wow, what's up, Keymosh? How you doing? So that's the reason, Nirvana. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. I'm gonna talk to y'all, and I want to know because they want me to forgive. They want me to forgive and let them in the kid's life. So that's this whole thing. And I figured that I start off with that, but then my topic gonna go somewhere else after we talk about it. It depends. If it's my husband's people, I would have said no too. To be honest, that's a big responsibility to take. Okay, London. Okay. We'll go with that. That's cool. You know, I respect everybody's opinion. Straight up. Right. What was his or her reasoning for not getting them? I guess they blame it on the wife. The wife didn't want them there. I'm gonna assume that. I guess I don't know. The wife didn't want them. But I heard she was a bitch though. I'm not gonna. So I heard she was like that. So heard she was bitch, whatever the case may be, controlling, whatever the case may be. That's what I was told. You can't blame him. He had a life before this happened. You might not see it, but you can't hold blame. Why just keep fading off on me? Hold blame on him. That wasn't his life. Yeah, it was family, but not his life. I feel you. Okay, B, I feel you. That wasn't his life then, and it's just not now. And I'm gonna get to another point to that, Brian. I'm gonna come back to that because I'm gonna say something to that too. Why your people didn't get them? Mine tried to get them, but because of the history, they couldn't. They tried though. Wait, something is missing. Was the mother and you both in trouble at the same time? No, we wasn't in trouble at the same time. With her, she got arrested. Okay, Lucinda. And they called me after they arrested her. Now they wasn't supposed to do that, but I knew one of the officers. So he called me and said, hey, come over here, get the kids, whatever. So I went over there and got the kids. Now when I got over there and got the kids, it was cool. But the next day, they came and hit me with the, the felony shit, but I didn't know. But because of my past, they thought that I was still dealing with that past drug felony situation. So I couldn't get them. Like, they thought I was still, going through all the motions for that. Lucinda, he's not the only relative they got. Facts. They grandma tried to get him on her side too. She couldn't get him because she got arrested that day too. Because them two was living together. Now please just take what I'm saying. When it's dealing with the state, any reasons to separate a family is valid. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm listening. You can't blame him for y'all past or present indiscretion. I don't blame him for nothing I did, bro. I don't blame him for none of that. I don't blame him for none of that. It's just, when you come from where I come from, it's different areas. With me and my people and how we based, we're gonna do whatever we gotta do when it come time to ride for the family. That's all I'm saying. I know it's perception. Everybody think of it the same way. Like I said, I've always been that way. You feel me? Well, B, it could have been so many reasons. Not saying that any reason was a good reason. What was their background as far as how y'all got along? How was your relationship with them? Was he racist? I don't know if he was. I don't think he was racist. I don't think so. I don't know him like that. But he knew them. He was in the kid's life. I don't really know the dude like that. To be honest, when I heard about it years later, I was like, tell him put the gloves on with me and then we could talk about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as how many relationships, so I don't know what he was. Now her dad was racist, so you know what I'm saying. You go with that. Her dad was racist. Okay, it's the mother brother. Yes, it's the mother brother, Lucinda. So he refused to get the children when you were in a situation. His reasoning was because his wife did not want to get involved. Pretty much. Yes. That's what it was. Brian, all family ain't family. You see it. I know. I see that. That's with multiple situations, bro. It's not even like I got ill will towards him, bro. It's one of them situations where it's just I don't think about him. You know what I'm saying? My kids is good regardless anything. Like, I'm going to get to this point in a minute once I get through seeing what everybody talking about. Family is family. Mistakes are made and family is supposed to, supposed to have each other. You right. Facts. Unless it's toxic. But yes, I agree with that. You got siblings just like she does. Where were your siblings at the take them in? All right, London. Okay, my brother was in Texas. My sister, see, I gotta tell y'all my life story. My sister, she couldn't have took him. She in the position she was in, they would have surely went down. Period. It wasn't no good spot. She couldn't have got him, and most of it was cause who she was with. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna get into my story on y'all, man. Y'all gonna understand a lot of shit. If y'all was in my life earlier, y'all heard a piece, but y'all understand when I talk about it. So now you were saying today, he is apologize. No, he hasn't apologized for shit, for not stepping up and wants to be forgiving to be in their life today. No, he ain't apologized for nothing. He ain't said nothing to me. Now the only thing I got from that I was told from my children's mother was he wanted to give them money for Christmas. But the only way he would give them money is if he saw them. And I said, well, if he wanted to give them something, he would just give it to them. So I just took it he was being an asshole and wanted to try to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever the fuck he was trying to do. I don't know. So he never gave them nothing. He said if he didn't see them, he wasn't giving them shit. That's what happened with that. And I'm going to keep it all the way 100. All right. So that's family. We are super to step up in a situation, especially with kids. Most definitely. Because we could have finessed it. We could have did anything with that. We could have worked something out, figured it out. But at the end, it prevailed. I did what I was supposed to do when I got my kids. Period. Point blank. It don't even matter. If anyone made a mistake and your family can help even temporarily, they should. The kids shouldn't have nothing to do with whatever went on, period. Most definitely. Now, my side did do that. My grandmother tried to get it, but they said she was too old to get them. So that shit was dead too. And probably nobody even knew that she tried for real. I had to walk away, but I am reading comments to catch up. Oh, most definitely, Nirvana. Forgiveness is for you letting him see them, for them making choices that deal with family that may or may not affect the kids. It's something that you need to look at. Bro, I forgive everybody. I forgive everybody. So it ain't even that. It's just one of them things like, hold on. Family isn't always obligated. Okay. It sucks that that's the reality, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's true. Facts. Brian, forgiveness. I forgive everybody for anything because I wanted forgiveness for a lot of shit that I did in my past. So I understand the forgiveness part. I forgive him for everything he did. That don't mean I'm gonna let him come in and step on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids is good right now. I don't want them to feel like, they supposed to, walk away from family and none of that. Like, I teach them morals. I teach them all kind of shit. Nirvana, at Real Talk B, I think you should step back, no judgment, and not have expectations of people to behave the way you think they should. I feel that. I don't expect nobody to behave the way I should. That means I would be controlling. You gotta understand as a parent, when you see your kids in the jam like that, and most people step up for their family where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, as far as me. But yeah, I feel what you're saying, Nirvana. Okay, so let me ask, regardless of the past, do your children want to see him? I would tell you what my children told him. That money that he promised them, they want that. From what I was told. Other than that, no. But they could, I don't know. But from my knowledge, that's what it is. Like when it got brought up, today about the situation. My daughter was like, yeah, I need that money. And then I looked at her crazy. Like had that face like, that's not what we do. That's not how it go down. I get what you're saying. Because the kids feel some type of way too about him not getting them because they was all close. They was all close. They was all close. So that made them feel some type of way. You feel me? That was a good question, most definitely. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise that they didn't go with him. You're right. And now think about what you just said, London Bridges. So if it was a blessing not to go with them, why should I let them get back in that fold? Now answer me that. So you mad at him because I'm not mad at him, B. I'm gonna step in your shoes. He can never step in my shoes, bro. You should be mad at everything around you, her side and your side. I'm not mad at my side because my side tried to get in. They tried to get him. And matter of fact, you know, even after I got them, you know what I'm saying, my mother was like, son, you need some help? Son, I got him. Son, I'll take him for a little bit while you get on your feet to where you can take care of these 5 kids and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The situation I was in was crazy, but I busted my ass and I got them out of there, period. I got them out of there. Can't trust everybody with the kids, most definitely. Brian, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Hey, love, dropping love off. Hey, Keisha's Comedy said, what's going on with you? Appreciate you, Lucinda at Rock. Living, exactly. Hold on, let me see what Rock said. Hold on. I gotta go all the way, because I didn't see Rock saying it. That's family. We are super to step in a situation, especially with kids. Yeah. Regardless of anything, kids ain't got nothing to do with it. And then you gotta be minded, these kids, they was under 11 and 10 when this happened. The kids was young, and then they got separated. Man, you know that pissed me off. Come on. But I don't need nobody to feel no type of way. I'm just trying to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? I forgive. That ain't nothing. Keisha Comedy said, hey, welcome. Most definitely. Keisha Comedy said, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm pretty sure I said it already, though. You being hard on one person when several people were involved, both sides. Bro, I was hard on my baby mother, too. I mean, not to the point of, you know, where it's like that. But, you know, she did her time. She did what she had to do. She loved the kids. She stepped up. She doing what she's supposed to do. She 100% involved, you know what I'm saying, involved. And she do what she's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? That whole incident, it changed her for the better, too. She's a great woman now. Most definitely. She's great. She's awesome. Question, why haven't you spoken to him one-on-one? Well, I gave the idea of it, but, you know, me as who I am, I said I want to put the gloves on. And I did it respect. I didn't go tap him out or get him down. I said, hey, let's put the gloves on, then we see what's up. Nirvana, that was to you. I might have missed something because I walked away. Nah, you probably ain't missed too much. Hey, Lulu. Yeah, hey, what's up, Lulu? And Rock, yeah, most definitely. So you have custody of all your kids? Yeah, 5 of them. Okay, yeah, I got custody, yeah. Okay, so again, regardless of the past and how you currently feel about it, do your children want to see their uncle? They don't speak about him. If they talk about it with their mother, she probably bring it up, but I don't think she brings it up because she kind of just was like, you know what, I get what you're saying, kind of, and then rolled off with it and then never brought it up. She hasn't even spoke to him to try to understand what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just a situation where she was like, she want me to forgive and forget type deal. That's what that was. But she was like, I'm still not ready to talk to him and figure this out. And my brain is just like, well, why do you want me to talk to him? Why do you want me to figure it out? Why do you want me to do nothing? Because I don't care. My kids is doing good. So I really don't care about all that. Just like with anything else in life. I don't really care about it because the kids doing good. I'm cool. We straight. She's straight. Okay, Brian, it sounds like we are on the same page. I feel like I am missing something here. Nirvana, what do you think you're missing? Talk to me and I'll tell you, sweetheart. At Nirvana, exactly. What are you forgiving him for? It was just brought up for me to forgive him. I already forgive everybody for anything they done. I don't even care what people do to me because I'm going to do me regardless. I don't care. So it's not that big of a deal, like far as that. Okay, if the wife didn't want them, it's good they're not there. You did what you needed to do. Hey, what's up, Joyce? How you doing? You did what you needed to do to get yours. You wouldn't want your children somewhere where there could be bias against your babies for the wife. I agree with that. I feel you on that. I get that. Yeah. Like if she didn't want him, regardless of what he was talking about, if she didn't want him, then you right. You know, they could have been treated differently if they did end up there. I feel that, Joy. I feel that. I feel it. I get you. But it's not about you. They should have a relationship with him. You don't have to. He is still their family. I mean, he their family, but they don't talk about him. If they was to come up to me and ask me for themselves, then I would say go ahead. Because I got a situation with my other kids with their grandmother too. But that's the whole story. You got to understand my story. Well, you ain't got to understand it, but y'all going to hear it because I'm going to tell it to you. Forgiveness and staying in my life is two different things. Most definitely. Just because I forgive you don't mean I got to be around you. Nirvana, I feel you at Real Talk with B. You are very family oriented. I'm very, very family oriented. And I'm very protective over my family. I don't want them to ever have to go through nothing I've been through in my life. None of that. Whether it's fake, whether it's some horror shit, whether it's street shit, whether it's anything. I don't want them to ever feel nothing I felt. And I honestly feel like you need to talk to him one-on-one. You know, that's what she want me to do. She want me to hear his story and hear the real reason why. But at the end of the day, she feel like the reason why is going to be the wife. So you asking me to say, okay, I forgive him, cool, which I already did. But to go talk to him, then let him tell me that it's because of his wife, and then let my kids go be around his wife and him? How y'all feel about, I mean, what y'all think? I already know what I think about it. I'm just talking to y'all. I do believe he has some explaining to do, especially to the kids. Most definitely, he could feel whatever he want to feel about it. Now, my concept with the whole thing was, you don't want to do nothing for them or give them nothing for what genuinely, unless they see you and be in your life type deal. Nah, that was a problem for me. Well, I understand that a lot of family do not like getting involved with the courts. And we honestly do not know if the whole situation would have brought up something from the wife past or his past. He ain't got no record like that. I think he had a alcohol something a long time. That was it. He didn't really have no record. So it probably would have had to been on her side, if anything, why she said that. But I don't know if she had anything. I'm not gonna talk bad about her because I don't know her. I'm not going to talk bad about him because, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't do that. I don't bash people. But I'm talking about the situation at hand. At Joy Wallace, hey, welcome, most definitely. So he's trying to be in the kid's life now. Sounds a bit odd. Now, that was the first thing I said. And it's not even that he's trying to be in a life. It's just when he feels like he wants to give him something, that's how I'm perceiving it, my perception. He wants them to come get it. So I almost feel like you want them to come to you and then you will give them some type deal. I don't know. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man. Motherfucker, you not blocked from my Facebook page. You could have asked your sister for my number. You could have did all kind of stuff. When they was going through the trenches and up and all that stuff, he never hit me up. When I had my kids, he never hit me up. Said, hey, bro, can I talk to you? Can I come rap with you? It ain't my job to go follow him and hunt him down and try to get him to be in their life. He ain't never tried to get a hold of me. He didn't try to tell her to get a hold of me. Matter of fact, he ain't even never said he want to talk to me. He just told her to bring them to him. Thank you, Lucy. And I'm not trying to make him sound bad, but that's what the situation was. That's why I was just sitting over here like, so why should I sit over here and try to talk to that man? He not even trying to talk to me. You trying to get me to talk to him. There would be someone to take care of all your kids. If something happened to me right now, yes, my mother right now would take all of them. And can't nobody do nothing about it because it's not a illegal situation. It's not a government situation. It's not a none of that situation. If something happened to me, she would even want to take them. So it's not like I got an issue with none of that stuff. Like, she's awesome. She's good. She's great. Like, she'll be cool. My mother will tell you, Kenny Williams, she'll take them. It's not that. Yeah, if something happened to me, my kids are good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Joy Wallace, most definitely. Oh, shit. I'm kind of slow on reading all these. But, you know, I like reading all the comments. That's what you think. Kids hold on to things that you think that they don't think about. But you saying keep a review about family, let it be that. Most definitely. If the kids wanted to, cool. If they want a genuine relationship, then I never stop them, just like I wouldn't stop my other kids from whatever. But If I see that one of the adults is not acting straight or on a straight and narrow, then I'm definitely gonna be like, hell no, period. Okay, so the question is for me. Ask us your question in 2 sentences. I want the bottom line. What are you asking? What am I asking? I'm asking what y'all think about the situation. Should I go sit down with homeboy? Should I go sit down with him? Whatever the case may be. And to whoever else said it, yeah, he Caucasian. He a white dude. I take in my sister's kids for sure. London Bridges, and I would do the same thing. Like I said, my nephews that stay with me. Oh, like I don't do none of that. Like it's just, I guess it's perception, man. And waking up with D. What's up? How you doing? I personally took in my sister Seven's kids. Yeah, you did. Yeah, for sure. Kids through CPS will I have fathom my own and done alone. Everyone just thinks that. Most definitely, Heather, for sure. Anyway, Heather, hey, welcome. Yeah. What's up? It doesn't matter what she feels like. The answer will be, as 2 men, you need to talk to him. Period. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm not talking to no man if he don't reach out himself to talk to me. That's not no man shit. That's somebody that I call it my baby mother. She emotional. She in her emotions. She thinking of, that's my brother, that's their uncle. That she's thinking of it that way. I don't think like that. After everything I done been through in my life, I don't think about shit that simple. I think of protection. I think of what a motherfucker did. I think of all that. I think of everything. I think about the good a person can bring. All that. Exactly. It's a no for me. All right, Rock. For sure. It's a no for you. Yeah, you heard all the deals. Heather Chapel. Hey, Lucinda. London. Thanks. It was rough, but it was done. Most definitely. You did that. For sure. Everyone change. Leave the past where it is at. Move forward and be that man you are grownish. Bro, I feel that. Bro. I'm not saying I don't feel it. I'm just saying, like, all that stuff is left in the past to me, man. The only way I get brought up with stuff about that type of stuff is if it's brought up to me, man. I don't even live in my past. I don't even talk about my past. I don't even care about it, to be honest, because my past wasn't no peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? I got good memories, but all that other stuff, it kind of outweigh with me. So I love the peaceful me, the positive me, the no negativity Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I love that me. And I don't want to accidentally invite something in or none of that stuff, because that's just the way it is. But everyone can change. Hey, Michelle Smith, how you doing? What's up, love? Trying to control the situation with money. That's how I looked at that situation. As far as that situation in particular, I don't look at it all around. I just look at that particular situation. You come see me, I'll give you something. That's what he said, pretty much. At Lucinda. What's up, girly girl? How you doing? What's up? Sweet T, what's going on? Well, who got the kids? ? Sorry, but I'm late. I got the kids. I got them. And busted my ass to get them. London Bridges. Heather, are you any of the kids over 18 now? You're going to have a lot of love and help from them when you become older. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay, Chad with common sense at Rock Just Living. I agree. London Bridges, I hear you, B. Facts, I would definitely take all of them. Most definitely. See, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that I'm involved with, you know what I'm saying, that I'm close to, they would take the kids. Like, if something happened to me, my kids are good. There's multiple people that would step up. Like, I'm talking about everybody that I'm involved with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a one specific person. Like, everybody would step up with my kids if something happened to me. Lord forbid that, we don't want nothing to happen to B, but, you know what I'm saying? If something happened to me, everybody that I'm close with, they stepping up, man. Like, for real. If he genuinely wants to see his nieces and nephews, he can easily say, hey, B, can I come up? He don't talk to me. We don't talk. I've never received a message from him. Now, his nephew, he hit me up when she was locked up. Her mother hit me up. I respect her mom, man. Listen, and she could tell you I respect her mom. Her mom could see them, period, regardless. Ain't no issues. See, it's not like I'm not trying to let nobody see on her side. No, her mother got my respect. Because when I was going through the stuff trying to get them and doing all this, she was seeing them still, all that stuff. I never held a grudge against her. She loved her grandkids. Him, he didn't try to see them. He didn't try to send nothing. He didn't try to do shit until she got out of prison, and now he want to give him something and then say, hey, but you can't get it unless I see you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You have too many perceptions and feelings about a situation and haven't talked to him directly. I don't gotta talk. I know his character. Trust me that I agree with your passion. He definitely needs to step up and come to you as a man. He never once tried to see them while they was in foster care. Their grandmother, she went to visits. Phone call, all that. She stayed in contact with me. Through the whole thing, she was right there with me. Their grandmother on her side, the mother's side, she was with me through all that. So even if he said no because of a reason, he never tried to talk to them. He never tried to see them. He never went to no visits. He didn't do none of that stuff. He didn't try to be around until 5 years later when she got out. She was in prison 5, 6 years. She did some years. He did not speak, come out of existence, nothing until she got out. Now tell me how y'all feel about that. Yeah, you should talk with him. You're low in it. And we'll baby mama needs to tell him to call you. He wants to say, yeah, ain't nobody telling him to call me for nothing. Because it's like one of those things. It's not even a random thing. Honestly, I don't care either way. Yes, I asked you to talk to him. And here inside the story, we have talked many times about it. And I'm okay with it. Things are. My kids are great, so I am too. You see that? There you go. Kids are great. She good with it. All that. She just wanted me to talk to her. But for what? He ain't try to do shit. You keep saying you in the long run, it's about them. Their relationship. They don't ask about him. But I get what you're saying. No one was able to step up for whatever reason and things took place. Most definitely. But they don't ask about him. This was brought up from her. They don't talk about him. Not to me. And not to her that I know of. If you have custody of your children, when you get to see who comes in and out of, yeah, I got custody of my children, yeah. I don't like people that have conditions. If you want to help my children, then help them and send a card. Facts. He ain't saying shit, no card or nothing. He could have kept his money and sent the card. He ain't do none of that shit. I said, well, why don't he just give it to you and then give it to them and then try to, you know what I'm saying? Never once tried to holler at me. He's never reached out to me, period. He ain't never said shit. I think it's just one of them things. At some time, oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, there you go, Lucinda. So maybe he should reach out to B, and they sit down and hash it out so the children can be in their uncle life, and he not gonna reach out to me. It's a day type thing. All the things you were saying are valid. I know they valid, Nirvana. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Has your baby mom talked to her brother to get these answers? She's not ready for the answers herself. She just wants me to talk. See, that's why I said, you know what? This is a good topic for this. I said, I asked permission before I came on here and talked with y'all about this too. I asked permission. I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never come on here against, none of they wheels or none of that to try to talk about nothing, bash nothing, or none of that shit. I would never do nothing. I would never do nothing to hurt none of my children's mothers. I would never do none of that. And I'm not bashing none of them. They all great. They all good. That whatever the case may be, I don't care about past or none of that stuff. I love all my children's mothers. And I die for all my children's mothers. But like I said, right is right, wrong is wrong. If you a man, you gonna come holler at me. He didn't even ask her to ask me that or to talk to me. He didn't ask her. She did that. He ain't said nothing to me. Okay, but here is a question that is pondering. All right, Lucinda, what's up? Why do your daughter feel like, Dad, I need that money, so can I go visit? Because my daughter likes cell phones. And she likes all that stuff. And she feels like since he didn't do nothing for them, then he need to, you know what I'm saying? If that's what's up. I don't know where she get that from, but like I give a look when she does that. That's my older daughter though, so she kind of more in tune with the situation. You know, she a teenager, she older, you know. So I had to be like, hey, that's not what it is. Fuck all that money shit. Fuck all that he need this. You ain't gotta make him prove nothing. You don't gotta get nothing from him. None of that shit. But you know what I'm saying? My daughter, you know, she might have said it jokingly too though. I'm not gonna say it like she said it like, hey, I need that or whatever, because they all got an envelope up there. But yeah, that's the way that is. At Lucinda, you're right. If he really wanted to see them, he should have already contacted me. He asked me about seeing them, and I just tell him that's not up to me. Listen, when I tell y'all what I just said, man, listen, I have never once heard from that dude. Never. That whole year in between 2016 and 2017, my wife passed in 2017. So between 2016, 2017, whatever, I've never heard from that dude. Even when that stuff was going on, I never heard from that dude. And this is what, 4 or 5 years later? I've still never heard from that dude. You understand what I'm saying? See, AB, Brian, I've still never heard from that dude. That's what I'm talking about. My perception is he left the kids hanging in their time of need. What exactly is there to talk about? Keep it moving. Rock, that's what I'm saying. Everybody good. You good over there with your family right now. You don't need nothing. You good. Good job. I'm over here with my kids. We good. They got their mama. They got their daddy. They good. Those, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you keep it moving. Most definitely. Don't do that shit whenever, because it's not even a consistent thing. It's like Christmas, maybe a birthday. Hey, I still have that Christmas money that I can give them if they come see me. Literal shit. I'm not making up nothing, and I'm not throwing nothing in there. That's what it was. I do not see why the uncle cannot reach out to you and say, look, I'm sorry, I was not here in the past, but I'm here now. How can we rectify this? Honestly, Lucinda, he had to put the gloves on with me. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta knock him out. Anyway. But most definitely, no, he hasn't reached out. He don't even want to. He just, I don't know, it's some kind of shit where it's, hey, if you want this, you gotta come see me. If you don't come see me, then I'm not gonna give it to you. Because my first thing was, well, if he wanted to give them something, why wouldn't his first thing be to give it to you to give to them? If it's genuinely for them, not for nothing else. Even if you trying to show me something. You see what I'm saying? And I know that, you know, when you in a relationship with a woman and you fuck up, you got to show something. But I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, even if it was that. But it wasn't that. They never got nothing. They never got nothing from me. Was your wife in trouble too? My wife? Now, I'm trying to think that if my wife was, if she had passed up. Okay, so she passed during the process, I believe. Actually, she passed. My wife passed. Who said that? London Bridges, my wife passed away. Somewhere in that time. I'm not specific on it, but it was close to whether it was in there or right out of there. My wife passed away though during all that shit. No, she passed away when it was, yeah, she passed away. I went through that shit by myself. My wife had passed away. So I was dealing with, you know, my wife passing. I was dealing with coming back off, you know, and then, you know, dealing with, you know, my wife, not my wife, but, you know, my children's mother was locked up. Me and her stayed in contact through the whole situation. You know, I was jumping through hoops, man. My brain was everywhere. I was depressed, but even through all that, I still did what I had to do, man. So that's what that was. He didn't put it forth forever back then, and he still isn't putting forth forever today. Nirvana facts. When we make mistakes, we make things better. Even if it wasn't a mistake, you still never reached out. But yeah, most definitely, Nirvana. I just do not like him using money as a manipulation to see them. Facts. I don't like that shit either. I'd be like, if you want to do something, that's what we was talking about earlier on the live before. Remember? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Brandy? How you doing? What's up? Hey, Real B. Hey, Lucy. Hey, what's up with you? How you doing? London Bridges, knock him out, but why? Cause I just feel like I said with the gloves. I didn't say like go out and just whoop him or not. I don't do no fighting no more. I'm too old for that. But I just feel like, hey, bro, like if you want to come get some, you want to get your get right, you want to get back, come holler at me, man. Let's put the gloves on, man. You did a foul, so let's put the gloves on, man. That's just some manly. I don't know. Maybe you could call it whatever. He told them he was going to give them money for Christmas, but also said he wanted to see them. He never got to see them, so they never got the money. Most definitely. Let's see. Sorry for your loss. Hey, I appreciate that, London Bridges. Appreciate that. Yeah, so with the money, like the money thing, and I was like, well, why he can't just give it to you? He said he's not going to give it to him unless he see him. So she left that little part out anyway. But that's what happened with that. I don't want to go back and forth with her, but that's what happened. He said if I don't see him, they not getting it. Now she can come on here and say whatever she want to say, but that's a fact. All right, Luciana B. Now come on, bro. Let's get past putting the gloves on. No, I don't want to put the gloves on, but it is what it is, Lucinda. Hey. That's just the manly part of me, like alpha male. I got it tatted on me. I'm an alpha male, man. Like for real, you do some, you do some big shit. You gotta kind of, get some retribution type shit type deal. Let's get over that part and work towards talking. At least you will know why he did not want to step up at the time. You know what? And what I said was this. Listen, I said, so look, I'm gonna talk to the people. Listen, this is what I said. I said, all right, let me talk to the people. If they feel like I should sit down and talk with them, then I might sit down and talk with them and see what's up. I said that. So, y'all talking to me, what I'm saying? Y'all, like I keep it real. Hello, be in chat. What's up, Felicia? How you doing? Miles, what's the good talk? And before you say relationship, not just date. Nah, we ain't on that right now. Cash App and Zelle works. Hold on, what? Cash App. Somebody sent the Cash App? Hold up. Why I didn't see it on my thing? I'm scrolling too. I don't see. Oh, because I'm slow as hell at reading. Joy Wallace, hey, I appreciate you for the Cash App. I had to fast forward all the way down. Yeah, I know I told you I'd be trying to read everybody comments. Anyway, Joy Wallace, thank you. I appreciate you for the Cash App. I really do. AB, chat mods, and Cash App and Zelle works. What's up, Zelle? How you doing? Brandy. What's up, Michelle? What's going on with you tonight? Thanks for the super chat. Most definitely thank you for the super chat. Hey, y'all, just give this brother some good advice. That's what it's not even an advice thing. I just wanted to come politic with y'all and tell y'all that that's not even the topic I was going to talk about tonight when I came back on live. I had something else that I was going to talk about. We was going to get on here tonight and have, be cracking up, laughing, and all kind of other stuff. But I was like, you know what? This is a good topic. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your super. Brandy, hey. Rock. Hey, what's going on with you, Rock? What's going on with you tonight? Brandy Cole, mama said knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Nope. Gotta relax. Girly girl, hey, what's up with you? How you doing? Only sit down with him if he comes to you. Send a message through baby mama and see what happens. If he hits me up, since I didn't talk to y'all. If he hits me up himself, then we could possibly make that happen. Okay, wait, let me catch up. All right, Felicia, what's up? What you need? You just ask me something and I'll tell you what it is, or ask whoever. I feel like this can be rectified if you two can sit down and talk to one another on some real grown man stuff. I would do that. All he got to do is be a real man and come contact me, though. Don't send no woman. I mean, he didn't send her, but I'm saying, like, don't. Come holler at me to yourself. He has to put forth effort, facts, and he's never done that. He's never, ever, ever put forth effort to contact me or to talk to me. You want to see your niece and nephew? You contact. What's up? Even if you don't direct me, I'm not even that kind of shallow dude. If you even tell her yourself to tell her to tell me, I would do it. But you haven't told her to tell me. This was her just telling me. It was her just telling me, Nirvana. I agree. The uncle definitely needs to put in a. He ain't put forth an effort in years. Hey, what's up, Herbert Johnson? How you doing, brother? Hey, shout out to Herbert. Most definitely. Shout out to Herbert. I'm getting off the subject, but that brother right there, I ran into him at my job. He came in. He didn't know for sure who I was. I'm sorry, I had to catch it off. He was just like, AB. And I looked back. He was like, and I was like, nah, I can't be talking to me because I didn't know who he was. So he was like, B, is that you? And I looked back, I'm like, I mean, I'm B, but I don't know. He said, you got YouTube? I said, yeah, I got YouTube. He was like, oh, man. So we both kind of got the smiling and stuff. He came up to me. We took a picture together. So I'm going to put that up here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on here in a minute, but that's what it is, man. Herbert, hey, shout out to you, brother. For real. Yeah, I remember who you is, the minister. I remember you, Minister Herbert. I remember you. Yes, sir. I remember you. I talked about that. I said the minister had seen me up there. Yes. Shout out to you, brother. It's been a while. Just wanted to check on you, brother. Okay, so before I get back into the conversation we was talking about, Minister Herbert. So my pastor, Pastor Bush, me and him are gonna do a video. I don't know if we're gonna do a live or if we're gonna do it just on a regular video. I want to do a live, but we're gonna do a video together, and we're gonna talk about some things, you know, pertaining to, you know, most definitely. Anyway, so now what to do? You want to put the boxing gloves? No way. He will come near my children. Big fat no. Sweet tea, facts. But you know, it is what it is. Me as a I box professional, and me has always been a fighter, and I'm very protective. I'm very prideful. I'm a very prideful man, and I know pride comes before destruction, but I'm not that severe. It's just one of those things where it's like, respect me, I respect you. I've always been that guy, no matter who it is. If I've wronged you, you wrong me, we can meet in somewhere in the middle. I've always been that guy. I don't have a problem with anybody. I really don't. A child don't have to see me in order for me to send them money. Most definitely. Most definitely. Because this dudes that pay child support don't get to see their kids. And vice versa too. Very rare, but yeah. Knock them out the box, B. Knock them out, B. Laugh out loud, JK. Nah, you know, I don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I put the gloves on just because, you know, that's what I want. I do want to knock him out. But for real, like, it is what it is. Lucinda said at Herbert L. Hello, Minister Johnson. Welcome. Most definitely. A-Rock, thank you. I appreciate you for the super chat. Most definitely. Thanks, Rock. Hey, y'all know, rock my girl, man. That's it. That's big sis right there, man. For real. We in these YouTube community together. I was about to say streets. Nirvana, yay. At London Bridges, I agree. I am glad you ran it by us. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? That's a good topic because, you know what I'm saying? You never know how many people that kind of been through the same situation, maybe a little different, but they've been through it. And they be wanting to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, man, because I've had some people email me and like, Brandon, tell your story about some things. It's some people that want to hear it. And I'd be like, you know what? All right, cool. Now, I ain't told it yet, but I'm gonna get in there and tell the story. You know what I'm saying? I told you a little bit about some of the stuff earlier. Hey, Rod, just living. Thank you for the super chat donations to the live. Sweet Tea, no way he could never come around my children, not even with money. At Rock, just living. Thanks for the super chat. Most definitely, Sweet Tea. So the conscience is no gloves He needs to come to you and ask to resolve. And you're willing to at least talk. Man, I talk. 21 people online. Nigga, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Love you, bro. We got to do lunch. Herbert, we could do that. So would you want to do lunch on video? Or we could just sit down and talk, man. I'm just playing with you, Minister. Minister, I'm kidding. But yeah, we could definitely do lunch, Minister. Most definitely. I'd love to sit down and talk to you and, get your thoughts on some things. Most definitely, Minister. Yes, sir. Rock Just Living, thumbs up. Hello, Ava Joint. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Minister once again. Glad to catch one of your lives. I've been on the road traveling today. Michelle Smith, traveling. Where you traveling to? Okay, Lucinda. Okay, B. I'm about to give you a heavenly test. Okay. Since the Lord wants us to practice what we preach. You speak a lot on a different person and growth. Most definitely. Let's say you reach out to him and say, hey. Lucinda. I reach out to him and say, hey. Okay, I'm going to say this. Now, I'm not above that. I'm not above it. I'm not above that. To know me, you gotta is Lucinda, you got me. For me to reach out to him, I'd have to swallow all the pride that's in me to say you have done whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna even say right or wrong, but for me to suck it up and come to you first, that would take a lot, because he hasn't came to me at all. That's something definitely to talk about. That gave me something to think about, because I put God before everything. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back to these comments. I'm gonna read them. But me as a very stern believer in God and in the word, that would be the that what would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? I could reach out to him and say, hey man, how about we talk? That would be very humbling of me. That it would be. So that's something to think about. That's definitely something to think about. Lucinda, I appreciate you saying that. And for real, you kind of just humbled me a little bit more with that, to be honest. I could reach out to him. To swallow my pride and actually reach out to him for the sake of the kids and him and men, and not holding a grudge, so to speak. Damn, yeah. So you spoke to the spirituality in me right there. All right, London. Folks on the T site is saying you don't like black women. Is that true? London, what? That's what? Lucinda, thank you. I appreciate you for the super chat. Hey, Lucinda, thank you. I appreciate you much, 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 much for the super chat. I thank everybody that's out here super chatting me right now. I appreciate you. London, folks on the T site is saying you don't like black women. Is that true? London, can I please get back to you on that and then finish looking through these, see what we finishing up. We finish this up and I'm gonna come back to that answer, because I really want to answer that. Just let me answer that. Hold on, had a long day, yeah. Got in a car accident. So I'm not going aside of that. I'm gonna answer that. Just make sure you right here. All right, shaking my head, long story, but everyone is fine. I am sleepy though, praying for you, B. You will do the right thing. Nirvana, most definitely. I'd hope not, since black women are sending you super chats and the main ones who watch you. No, see, See, the thing with that is, see, you have to know me to understand what. There's no amount of research that even pull no goofy shit like that up. But that's a story in itself. But no, I don't have any discrepancy or anything with black women. I love black women. I love white women. I love Mexican women, whoever. And I never even been with no Mexican woman, but I still love all of them. No, that's almost saying like some kind of like racial shit. Nah, that ain't no. That at Nirvana 30, oh no, are you okay? I'm sending up prayers and sending lots of positive energy for a peaceful night. Hey, Lucy, everybody, thanks for the super chat. We definitely appreciate you. Herbert, love you guys. Praying for all success. Thank you, Hubert. Yes, I'm okay. Listen, just said it happened. Gotta. Okay, that's cool too. Yes, sir. Yeah, we can do a video together, Minister. Sorry to hear that at Nirvana. Hope you feel better. Most definitely Nirvana. Hope you get better. Hope you feel better. All that. Kansas for work. Okay, Kansas. At Nirvana 30, yes, all the time greater than he. Yeah, then in the world, if God be us, who can be against us? Most definitely. You are going to be just fine, dear. Yes, you are covered. Hey, what's up, Drill Sergeant? Whoa, I can't say them numbers though. Drill Sergeant, what's going on, man? I can't say them numbers though. I'm not trying to go against nothing, bro. Yeah. Cash App, Be Fresh 311, most definitely. We're not supposed to be prideful, B. I know pride comes before destruction. I know. I definitely know that. Reason I'm saying is the heavenly test. I get it. I get it, Lucinda. That's definitely speaks to my heart, to be honest, because I'm very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I'm in the same situation, and believe me, as a minister, wow, very humbling. That is very humbling. She definitely humbled me with that. Lucinda, I don't see it as a pride situation. I see it as a principle type situation. It's still a no for me. Yeah, see, you think about it on principle, that's when you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. That's how I'm looking at it. London Bridges, oh wow. What you mean, London? What's up? London, I'm coming back to you. We're going to talk about it. But whatever that gossip site was, false. I'll just give you that. False. Big false. And Rock just living. I understand trust sis, but B has been on a growth and change journey. I'm definitely on that journey. I've been on it for some years now. So I'm saying for him to reach his inner being and go out on faith. Praying for you, B. I appreciate that, Minister. London Bridges got you. Most that London, don't go nowhere now. Don't ask me and then run off. You stay on here. We gonna talk about it. At Hero Johnson, though he slays us, yet shall we trust him. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's a good word. Adderall Fisher, reviews checking in, bro. What's up, chat? What's going on, Adderall Fisher? What's going on with you, bro? Like I said, you know, God is good. God is in the forefront of everything with me. So when you come at me with something biblical or something that's pertaining to him, then I'm definitely going to listen. You know, he triumphs all things over me. I don't care what I'm thinking, what I think is right, what I think is anything. You know, if you bring him to me and you bring his word to me, then I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. I'm going to sit down as a toddler and I'm going to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I know the word and I know, you know, I listen, I read it. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I appreciate the fact that y'all are able to spill the knowledge that's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? London, I'm still here, LOL. Okay, cool. Stay there. Okay, Rock just living. We just have different perspective, Lucy and the sis. It's my kids. I'm holding a grudge. God understands. Thou shall not kill. Thou shall not kill. But if you're attacking me and I kill you in self-defense, God understands. Rock just living. It is what it is. Lucinda, most definitely. Reason if we go spiritual, then we think on a higher frequency. I agree with the higher frequency when you go spiritual. That's like a whole different. Well, I don't want to separate the conversations because I mean that always has to do with a lot of things. But I like to think of things from a humanly perception and a spiritual perception. That's always been me. You know, when I talk to spiritual people and when they try to get spiritual, you know, I love those conversations because, you know, I can get in there too. But when we speak of the flesh, the human flesh, we have to be understanding and also know that God understands that we are weak because we are flesh. And, you know, he forgives us because he already knows. He died for us, for our sins of all this fleshliness, you know what I'm saying, of what, you know, what we got going on here. So, you know, it's tough when you bring God into everything because then you got to look at it from that point. And I like to look at it from all. I mean, God triumphs all that, but most definitely. I let the comment movements ago. I dealt similar situation. Like I said before, you don't to be his friend, just be at least cordial. I feel that. I feel that. Not even necessarily cordial. It's just, you know. Now I'm not gonna trust him with my kids. He can't get my kids by himself. He can't do no junk like that. That's not gonna happen. At least not right off the bat. Now I'm willing to sit down with this man if he is a man and comes to me and talks to me. Yes, I can reach out to him, but honestly, I just don't know. Gotta go, B. Got an early start tomorrow. Love you, brother. God bless everyone. All right, brother. Love you too, man. God bless. Boy, stop capping. What's good, B in chat? What's good, boy? Stop capping. What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, man. It's a tough situation, but I feel like, you know, he never reached out. You know what I mean? Like, when it, like, I'm gonna say this, and I don't want nobody to take offense to it. When it comes to like family code, street code, whatever code it is I live by, you know, whether I'm doing this growth thing or positivity or whatever the case it may be, I'm still a man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I still got my morals, I still got my values. And when you don't step up to help take care of family, whether it's your responsibility or not, that's kind of like telling me about your character a little bit. I'm not saying to make you a bad person. I'm just saying it just make that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that situation. I forgive you, but now he don't watch these. I don't know if he watched these. She probably ain't never told him about these. But if he watched this video, I tell him. Like, bro, I don't think about you. You know, I ain't got no ill will towards you. I wish you the best, everything in life. But until you step up as a grown man and come holler at me, that it's a dead situation to me. And that go for her too. Like her, I understand her feelings because that's her brother. But bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I love everybody, but you can't abandon me. And like I'm saying me again, I know Brian gonna be like, bro, you saying you again. I'm not, it's not really me, bro. Like, but even with the kid, you abandon your nephew and your niece. I don't know, man. Y'all, but I see what everybody's saying. See what y'all talking about. I figured I'd drop it by y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this wasn't even the topic I was gonna talk about, but it came about, so I talked about it with y'all. I planned on coming back on here tonight being goofy, doing some goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being, you know what I'm saying, having our conversations. Y'all know how I do when it's late at night. But I'm glad we got to talk about it, man. Somebody else might be able to watch this and be like, okay, great talk, B. Enjoyed this conversation. I hope you find a resolve that's best for you and the kids. See you on the next one. Most definitely, Rock. I see you on the next one, sis. Your kids are you, most definitely. And people got to understand that they are me and I am them. So, you know, whatever happens to me happens to them, and what happens to them happens to me. It's my job to protect them. My daughter passed, and I stepped to raise 2 granddaughters. That I'm older. I've done my work. Okay, Joy, how you feel about that? If you wanna if you wanna talk about it, I don't wanna push you to talk about it or anything, but and I'm sorry, my condolences, you know, about your daughter and everything passing. I'm sorry to hear that, most definitely. My condolences. Rock just living. Have a good night. Good night, Rock. Thank you, Sonny. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, Joy. You know, it's hard to deal with loss, pain, all that. That's why I handle it the way I handle it. See, me as a man, and being a prideful man, you know, and an alpha male, I just can't take anything and everything from anybody. You know, I can love everybody. I can be cool with everybody. I can be cordial. I can be all that. But at the end of the day, I'm still a man. And I'm just going to, you know, if you want to rap with me, you got to come holler at me. Don't send no female to come talk to me because you want to talk, you know what I'm saying? Or if you feel a certain way, not saying that he sent her. But, yeah, bro. I personally, honestly, after hearing what everybody said, I get it. But you don't abandon family like that. And you don't let no kids suffer because of whatever the hell it is that y'all going through as an adult. You feel me? Whatever y'all got going on. I feel like he should have stepped up. But that's on him. He ain't got to feel that way. I ain't got to feel that way. It's perception. Everybody got their own perception. You a good dude, B. Keep your chin up. Thanks, London. I appreciate that. Now, since ain't nobody else talking about that subject we was just on, now we can switch it over to what you was talking about, London. So, what's the name of that little channel again? I want to know the name. What's the name? Okay, but B, again, this may be your test from the Most High to see your growth and faith on autism. You know what, Lucinda? I tell you what. I will inbox him. And all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, what's up? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what's up and see how he respond and what go from there. I'll do that. What you think about that? I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. I will do that. Say what's up and see if you got anything to say to me. I'm glad you took care of your business to take care of your own babies. Oh, most definitely, Joy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even... I love all my kids. I'm gonna die for them. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for them. You know, all my kids is in my life now. All of them. And I'm happy as hell about it. That's the one positive, happy thing that I got right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. It's not a channel, it's a website. It's a website. What? You said something about her name, though. Did you say you're gonna inbox him or box him? Michelle, now I said I'm gonna inbox him or whatever. I don't even know if he got Facebook. I'm just saying, you know, I'm willing to send a message and say what's up. Whether it's through her, whether it's through the Facebook, whether it's through whatever. Snapchat, Instagram, I don't know what the dude got. But we'll figure it out. Lipstick Alley. That's a website. That's what's up, B. Most definitely. Kimaj, his mother is a black woman. You better love us, B. Oh, man. Come on, man. Now, listen. I love everybody. Now, they speaking on Lipstick Alley. I never heard of that. So, Lipstick Alley. Okay, I would just say this before you close your mind. Just say, hey, what's up? And hear him out. It's not like you're saying I heard you out. But I'm cool. My children are good. Anything you do, it from the heart. For sure. I'll say what's up just because we talk. You know what I'm saying? I'll say what's up. I heard you out. I'm cool, man. Most definitely. I'm gonna see what's up. I said it was a T. Oh, a T site. Okay. All right, London. T site. Anyway, it's false. Whatever that T site talking about, that black woman and black, it's false. You have grown so much. I tell you all the time, but I must tell you again, I'm super proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And see what I'm saying? That tells you a lot about my character right there. I don't go out for nobody. I don't try to, hurt nobody, disrespect nobody, none of that. Oh, dating a black woman? Dating a black woman? So are you asking me would I date a black woman? Is that what you're asking me, Kimash? Is that what, let me go back. London, is that what you asking me? Fatima, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's up? Listen, I would date any woman. Listen, like I said in my live earlier, I don't look for anything, and that means anyone, any race, any of that. But if it is good for me, I'm not against it. I was trying to get what was said, but would you? Yeah, if they good for me, I don't have a problem with that. Now, when I was a teenager, now I don't know nothing about this T side or whatever the case may be, but I probably like listen, I'm 36. I've messed with, I want to be accurate, I want to say 3, maybe 4, maybe 4 black women, I think. I believe. Maybe 5. 3, 4, 3 or 4. I was just asking if it was true since they had said none of your baby mamas were black. Actually, my oldest son, Jalen, his mother's black. So that right there, it detests all that. All of that, that's dead now. My oldest son, Jalen, he played college ball. His mother's black. It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's none of that. It ain't none of that. I was just asking. Yeah, that's all that was. Man, how the hell he probably not even on that because we didn't even have no test done on him. So I don't even know how they would have got that. So whoever that is must have really tried to go to my Facebook page or something like that. Go listen. If y'all want to know about me, and if anybody ever come on here and go at Real Talk with B, just go to my Facebook, Brandon Bennett. I think I got 4 Facebook pages. Go to all of them. You'll be able to see my growth from all of them, from the first one to the 4th one. You'll be able to tell oh wow, he didn't. Wow, he was talking about this on the first one, but this 4th one, man, it's totally different. I don't hide nothing. Like I said, I'm gonna do a Q&A. Earlier on my live, I had said people could ask me what they wanted to ask me. You know what I'm saying? They could ask me what they wanted to ask me while I was on here. That Q&A shit, that's cool and all for views and all that stuff, but A person could ask me whatever they want to ask me if I'm on live. And ain't no waiting. You can ask me what you want to talk about. I've always been evidently open. I didn't know about racism until I was really in my 20s. LOL. Racism. Hey, I don't condone racism. There's not a racist bone in my body. Now, now I do a lot of joking and a lot of this and that, because I tell people all the time, I be like, I'm mixed, I'm mixed, I'm mixed. That's because I'm really mixed. Now, see, y'all probably be like, man, you look kind of like colored or whatever. I tell people I'm caramel, all that shit, but I am. You know what I'm saying? I got Indian, white, black, all that shit in me. You know, my grandfather, my on my dad's side, he a white man and Indian. You know what I'm saying? If you see my dad, you'll see the straight Indian, Cherokee. I'm Cherokee. I got Cherokee in me. Kima say you look Indian, most definitely. If you see my father, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to see that too. So no, it's not really no race thing. When I was young, I used to say a lot of goofy. I used to say a lot of goofy shit, man. Just cause it was. But I was a ladies' man when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I didn't discriminate against no woman when I was younger. So if you go by my children, yeah, most of them are mixed, but that ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit, like color-wise. If there was a light skin, a dark skin, whatever the case may be, that treated me right and did what I did and treated my children right or whatever the case may be, hey, then we good. That shit dead. So if they wanted to answer to that, run over there and tell them that. Matter of fact, I might go hop in and go tell them myself, but I'm not going to do that YouTube beef, that YouTube battle, that YouTube going back and forth, that YouTube make a video on somebody. I'm not going to do that. You're not going to catch me making no video on nobody, bashing nobody, arguing with nobody, doing none of that stuff. You know, if I choose to do a reaction video, which I have been asked to do recently, then I may do a reaction video. But even in my reaction videos, I'm neutral to everybody. I'm neutral. I've always been neutral. I don't attack nobody. I don't, disrespect nobody. I don't do none of that stuff. Like I, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Most definitely. I hope I answered your question good. Most definitely. You good, B, question mark. All these slick ass questions. Yeah, these, finna faint, it's cool. I answer him, you know what I'm saying? I answer him. I'm not tripping. I saw your dad and thought he was Creole. You saw my dad? I need to know what the hell y'all looking at. You saw my dad? My dad don't got no social media at all. Like none. What picture was it? What kind of picture did y'all say? Okay, London Bridges. Okay, what is? I mean, hold on, wait a minute. Sir Early North Kagi Too Fat Too. Yo, it's trolls in this chat? Question mark. LOL. Hey, Sir Early, I don't know, cause that was kind of, I don't know, like on a vlog you show him and your siblings. I show my dad. London Bridge. My dad's not on none of my vlogs. My dad don't even live where I'm at. Finna frank that part. He's in a video on Facebook, B. Facebook, that ain't got nothing to do with YouTube though. If you go to my Facebook page, you probably will see my dad. He look Creole or whatever the case may be. My dad he looks straight Cherokee. Straight Indian. If you see my grandfather, his dad, like you gonna be like, oh wow. Now I'm not saying I'm to test nobody, man. I ain't about to start nothing with none of y'all, cause I don't deal with that, that internet shit. But real talk will be, do you want to continue with the questions? I mean, I answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know where the facts and the basis come from of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on the same vibe I'm on. See, the reason why I'm stuck on just 178 subs is because I'm not with these antics, nor do I make videos on people, nor bash people, so I feel you. Yeah, Sir Early North, look, I'm not about that bashing stuff. I'm not about none of that. Just like you said, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about that either. Stick to that. It'll get tempting because people will try to come at you. People will try to, drag you into the drama and the beef. But at the end of the day, peace and positivity, that reigns supreme in my world. Like, I love my peace. I love my positivity. Any emotion or feeling that I got, it's going to be because of me. It's not going to be because somebody else caused it. You feel me? So, hey, you keep doing that. I'm going to come check you out over there. Most definitely. What you be doing over there on your channel? Tell us so we know. Yes, you went to visit him. How you forget what you posted? He was in a YouTube vlog months back. Ah, London Bridges. Okay, I see. You right. I posted a video. We was in Birmingham, Alabama. It was on Facebook and it was on here. I do remember. You reminded me. You right. Creole. Okay, that's the point. London Bridges. Heather. Nope. I got it from B's channel. Yeah, you right. Yep, when my sister got, me, my sister, and my brother was out that way. Yep, Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, London, I ain't coming at you. I answer whatever you trying to say and whatever, go whatever you talking about. It's all good. Never, ever been on his Facebook. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I said, I'm all positive. If that's what happened, that's what happened. It varies. I cover local news, worldly events, current event, CV19 stuff, so content varies, plus cooking vids. I had just posted something earlier about trying to figure out, hey, what you think about some baked spaghetti? How would you cook that? Hey, I didn't make that today, y'all. I'm going to make it tomorrow, though. I'm going to get up early and do that, though. All right, just like Disneyland, be LOL. Finna faint. Hey. Yeah. So mom of twins shared this. Glad I tuned in. I like positive stuff. Hey, Sir Early, if you check me out, that's what I'm on. Positivity. You know what I'm saying? No negativity. I don't like negative stuff. That's why I don't get involved in all the little, YouTube beefs and whatever they are, or whatever. I don't know. Super good with the little wine. Super good with the little wine. What you saying? You good with little wine? London Bridges bloop. Yeah, OMG, I gotta see your vid on it. Never tried baked spaghetti, LOL. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. That's what I said. I ain't never made baked spaghetti either. But my daughter wanted. Cause she had went to her sister's, which is one of my baby mother's house, and she made it. And she put pepperoni in it. So my daughter was like, hey, Dad, make that. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I was supposed to make it tonight, and I was gonna post it when I made it. But I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I'm gonna get up while they at school, go get the stuff, and I'm gonna make it. With baked spaghetti. Yeah. Baked spaghetti is good when made right. Yeah, London, my sister make it. She make it great. Yo, that sounds good, pepperoni. Yeah, I mean, it's pork, but You know, yeah, it probably is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I used to love pepperoni. I put it in my salads. Anyway, you know, that's what I came on here. You know, we talked about that, you know what I'm saying, and everything. You know, I wanted to be on like a goofy level. I wanted to be on some fun stuff. I wanted to be on some, you know, good stuff, you know. You know, that late night stuff, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about all kind of stuff. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could have talked about. But I feel like, you know, that had got brought up to me earlier. So like, you know what? Let me talk about that for a second. You feel me? But most definitely, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody's opinion on this shit. Most definitely. Come on here, talk to y'all, politic with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all vibe on it. And it is what it is. But like Lucinda said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and reach out and see and just be like, hey, what's up? That's it. Nothing else though. I ain't gonna say nothing extra. I'm gonna just be like, hey, what's up? That's it. Period. Point blank. This your usual timing? What do you mean this is my usual timing? Like, is this my usual time getting on like YouTube or doing a live? Um uh so here's the thing, you come on live. I did a live earlier today, and I said that I was gonna get on here and do a live, you know, another live. So I came on here and did it. Usually, lately, it's like a hit or miss. I'll say I'm gonna come on and I didn't, but I'm back. You know, when it was doing the cold and all that stuff, I was hitting videos every day. What made me decide today to not wait a little longer was my cousin. His name, we call him Blue, but his name is Jonathan. And I had talked with him over the weekend, and he was just kind of like, hey, yo, cuz, you know, he said, you can't make a video and then dip off like that. And I was like, why? What you mean? You know, because, you know, I go through shit sometimes. And he was just like, because you monetized. And I was like, kind of like, what does that mean? So he kind of, you know, got to talking to him, and I was like, you know what, you're right. I should at least be able to make a video a day, right? And I had told myself that I'd rather start doing live videos. That way I can get an interaction with y'all. Hopefully the next live video I do, I can start bringing people up. Because I want to start doing stuff like talking to y'all. And I want to bring people up. And I want to get to the nitty gritty of stuff. I want to start having a panel type conversation. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just me reading people's stuff and doing other stuff like that, I want to do like a panel type thing. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully on my next one, you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you can do panels on StreamYard. Hold on. Oh, notification bell tap. So I'll catch you anyway whenever you do come on. Hey, I appreciate that, Sir Early. I appreciate that. Yeah, check me out. Lucinda, simply and to the point, and you can walk away with a clear conscience. You do your part and reached out. Hey, if he doesn't respond, I want to speak to you. Then check it out to the deuces. Most definitely, Lucinda, and I'm gonna do that. I get what you were saying with that. So if anybody else get it, I got it. I get what you're saying with that, and I'm gonna go with that. You can do panels on StreamYard. See, that's what I was wondering, like, because on here, I really didn't see no option to, you know, do some other stuff, but I really didn't try. I don't know what these things are over here, but we'll see what's up. StreamYard, I'll do the next one on StreamYard. Yeah, bring them in. Oh, most definitely, London. I'd love to bring y'all in. Like this YouTube right now. I'll bring you in right now if that's what you really, if I could. I don't know if, I don't really want to play with it right now while we on here, but most definitely. Kimaj, horror movies, I love them. You talk sports, question mark, music, question mark, or just any topics. Sir Early, I pretty much just any topics, you know what I'm saying? Music, I love music. I wish YouTube would let us really listen to music, because then I probably take over this thing, because I love to do karaoke. Um, I'd love to get on here and sing and stuff like that and things. So that would be dope. Sports. We could talk about sports. I know about sports too, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm an athlete. Um, Challenges, things like that. I got something coming up. I've been talking about it. Y'all know. Like I said, I got the hot chip challenge. I still got the hot chip in there. It's on the table. I got the world's hottest gummy bear. Got the 2-ton spicy noodles. I want to try the scorpion challenge. See, I don't want to keep telling y'all that I want to do it, but most definitely though, I need to get back on here and get back to doing them daily for y'all, cause like I said, I was going through something. So to any of my new subscribers, which I do know that I got a few on here, I was going through something and I had to kind of get my head together and try to get some things. But most definitely, I be on here and I'm all positivity. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no negative stuff. So it is what it is. Hold on. I'm going back real quick so I can catch up. That's all you can do, and that's more than enough. Most definitely, Sonny. Yes. Exactly 100B. You know your journey, and that's what you focus on. No one else matters, especially not him. Most definitely. Most definitely, Luciano. Unsigned music, the only music that doesn't get flagged on YouTube. Most definitely. And then music that I do use, sometimes I had to type in that, uncopyrighted music. Most definitely. And about fancy stuff. Hey. Oh, about vlogs and stuff. Hey, how you doing? What's up with you? Welcome. Not tonight. I'm stuffing my face and got my avocado mask on. Okay, does that help out, London? That avocado mask? OMG, spicy gummy bears, LOL. Yeah, I got the world's hottest gummy bears, most definitely. I got 2 of them, so it'll be like a challenge with me and somebody else, or maybe I just make somebody else do it, and then I just be on here commentating, just watching. Anyway, okay, my favorite season is approaching autumn, the most romantic and best season around. Okay, now I haven't checked that out yet, but I have seen it on there. I haven't checked it out yet. Same time, pumpkin pie. Yeah, I ain't had that in a minute. Pumpkin pie, it actually sounds good right about now, to be honest with you. It's that season though, about that season. At Fatima, hey, welcome. Yes, Fatima. Fatima, you still in here? You soak them in damn hot sauce and peppers and satan sauce. LOL. Yeah. I love hot food, so it is what it is. Blessings be and good night, my brother. Finna faint. Good night, sis. Good night. I appreciate you for coming through and tuning in. The kids want to do the hot beer. I want to see. Yeah, 2 of them want to do the gummy bear, the hot gummy bear. I kind of want to see it too. Mess around, make them do it. That chip though, I'm gonna do the chip. I'm gonna do the chip challenge. And then I actually got somebody who challenged me to the 2-ton spicy noodle challenge. So I'm gonna bring them on here. But like I said, the video that I'm looking forward to is the one with my pastor. That's gonna be a good video. The topics, they're gonna be really good. I feel like I want to do them live. I'm gonna run them with him. I'm sure he won't mind, and that way you guys can kind of talk too while we're going through it, because I got some questions, and we're gonna see what he say. We're gonna have it's gonna be kind of like a debate / just conversation type deal. But he's looking forward too, so we all for it. You know what I mean? What they say? Finna faint, good night. The kids finna faint, good night. Yeah. Hello, Lucy in the back. Most definitely finna faint. Prayers. Docs told me spicy stuff aids with my migraines. Oh man, I couldn't imagine that. I love spicy food. I couldn't even. I couldn't even go without. I went without it for like 30 days, I think, because I had to. When you doing the spicy challenge, I will let you know. I'm gonna put this video together. My bad, y'all. That was a computer going off. I'm gonna put that together, and then I'll let you know when I do it. Most definitely. Any challenges y'all want me to do though, just let me know, and I'll let you know if I do. It sure does. I love a good facial mask. More women need to do it. From the looks of it. Hey, that's what's up. Good night, Sonny. You know, what does it help with? Breaking out and stuff like that? That's what it help out with? The crate challenge. Oh, man. I heard about that. A guy at CVS, when I gave him my business card or whatever for YouTube, he was like, you know, somebody stacked up the crates and then tried to walk down them and busted their shit. Yeah, I told him, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Too big for that. I mean, I don't know. That mean do the 10 taco challenge? I ain't even heard of that. Like 10 regular taco, like 10 hard tacos, soft tacos, like a regular taco. Just eat 10 tacos. Is that what that is? 10 tacos, easy, LOL. Just 10 tacos. Just eat 10 tacos. Is it a time limit or something? I should probably look it up. But spicy tacos, I can't do it. Okay. I would prefer to do them spicy, hot, whatever, if they can do that. But I could probably do 10 tacos. I don't know, since I've been doing this weight loss thing, I would try it though. I would try it. I don't know if I could eat 10 of them, but I would try it. It's good for keeping moisture in the skin, keeping pores small, and giving it. Oh, that's what's up. That would be a cakewalk for you. I might be able to do it. 10? I don't know. I think 10 under 10 minutes. Taco per minute. I'll try that just for you. London, I will try that just for you. How about spicy hot tacos? Anything hot, I'm willing to try. So if you got something hot on your mind, just tell me about it. And I'll probably try that because I love hot food, spicy food, all that. I love all that. Most definitely. I love it. What foods are you eating on your weight loss? Bouts, yeah, fun stuff. So I haven't been eating much pork really. I cut that out of my diet. My portion sizes, I try to regulate those with this little dish thing that I got. If I do have a bigger portion, it is vegetables. So like just today I ate fish, carrots, and cabbage. I don't know why that was hard to remember. And cabbage. And that's what I eat. You know, the kids, you know, they like the mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, stuff like that. So I try to have a lot of meals sometimes without carbs. I don't drink pop. You know, my walks, you know, go for my little walks and stuff, and I'm about to incorporate the weights back into my routine. The punching bag, I'm about to start training for boxing again. I gotta go pick up that. Like today I had got motivated just out the blue to do some back dips to work on my back and my triceps. So it felt good, you know. But yeah, that's some of the stuff I do. Next week I'm going to try I'm gonna go 7 days with salad. So that should be interesting. But it's a lot of stuff you can do with salad, so it it won't be too bad. And then salad's my favorite food, so I'm gonna do that. All together, let me see what you said. So yeah, B, bulks, flaws, and stuff. So far I've lost 50 pounds. Um, I got 80 more to go to get back to where I want to get to. So I'm on a journey. I'm doing different stuff this time. When I was boxing and fighting, it's fast to lose weight because they train you to lose it, but it's not always healthy. So I'm glad now that I'm doing it. It's a healthy and a patient thing that I'm doing. So it's pretty cool. Have you been walking lately? Fatima, I haven't walked. I walked, I want to say about a week ago. No, I'm just playing. So probably about a week ago. I don't know. But I did work out today. Did a little bit. Like I said, I worked out on my back and my triceps and stuff like that. There's a regimen I used to do. I'm going to start it tomorrow for boxing that I want to do. And then I'm going to go pick up this bag because I really want to start punching a heavy bag again. Lucienda, you can do a healthy taco, chicken tacos, or vegetable taco. I would love to try the vegetable taco, only because I want to try, the next month, I really want to try, starting next week, I want to try to do less meat as possible. And I know some people will probably be against that, but I feel like it really does your body some good. To let it out, because you can get your protein from other things. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be meat. You would probably win on Hot Ones. It's a show where celebs. Yeah, I watched the Hot Ones. I'd be like, man, I could get on there and eat that. You know what I'm saying? Some of those sauces I haven't tried, but some of them I have. But most definitely, you considered vegan. I have thought of that. My son Brandon Jr., he's vegan. He's really lean. That's the one that's going to UCLA. He kind of motivates me to want to try the vegan thing, but I don't know how good I'll be at that. Like I said, I haven't tried it before, but I'd like to try it for at least 30 days to see how it is. You're doing an awesome job. I did the cabbage soup diet last week. Okay, Bucks Falls. Now, I wanted to try that. I seen that on here, on YouTube. And they say you can do pretty good on there. I do want to try it. How's the taste on that? How is it? You're welcome, girl, at Kimash. Folk. Thumbs up the live, please. Yes, thumbs up the live. I've done 30 days with the salads. I love it. 30 days of just salad? I've never done that. I'll try the 7 at first. I'll try the week at first, and then if I can do that though, that would be cool, because you can do a lot. Do keto tacos. I had salad today. I make the best salads. I don't know. I make them pretty good. I'm gonna have to make them on here. I'm gonna have to put that video up of what I cooked yesterday though. You will reach your goal weight. Stick with it, bro. Do a lot of water. Yeah, most definitely. I got waters in there. When I wake up, I start drinking my water. Yeah, most definitely. No eating after 7 p.m. Lots of cardio and walking will get you to your goal weight. Yeah, most definitely. Now, I'm trying to get it down to the 7 o'clock p.m., Lucinda. When I started, I was like, okay, don't eat after 9. Now, once I get it to that down to about 7, 6 o'clock, something like that, it's kind of, I have to monitor mine a little bit different because, the kids, but I'm definitely trying to get it down to where I'm not eating. I don't eat late at night. I don't do that anymore. I used to eat like throughout the night, that depression eating stuff. I was doing that, Lucinda, but now I definitely don't eat at night, not like late. Meatless days are easy. I'm definitely gonna try it. Y'all see me eating some stuff. Detoxing is good too for losing weight. Most definitely shocking the body, shocking the system. I used to do it all the time when I was boxing. You are definitely right. How do people detox? It just depends, like when you shock your system, It's pretty much taking away something that it's used to and going without like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you was I'll do something simple, like you was eating meat or you was eating all the time, and you decided to stop eating and you drank water. Let's say you went on a water detox. You wanted to drink nothing but water, but you used to eating all the time. That's a way to shock your system. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people will tell you stuff like, and it's true, you know, if you used to eating and you stop trying to, and you slow down or you try to stop eating, your body will start holding in that food. So you won't be losing weight right away. Now, eventually you will lose it because eventually it'll start eating off of that and then eating off the muscle and stuff like that. But that's when you're going to lose your strength. You're going to start losing all kinds of stuff. You're going to start getting fatigued and stuff. So the best bet ain't to do that, to shock your system like that. They say work your way up to it. So if you're used to eating meat or whatever the case may be, like you used to eat meat 7 days a week, drop down to 6, then go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If that's what you want to do, and then go to that, and then it makes your body work up to it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just one way. But it does that. It just depends how you want to lose the weight. Depends how you want to detox, because there's more than one way to detox your body, to be honest. Exactly. Protein is in many things besides beef and pork. Only chicken and turkey. Anything you put in your mind to you can do, just stick with the discipline of yourself. Most definitely, Lucienda. Pork is definitely, you know, because a lot of people like pork, so you know it's hard to stop eating something that you've been eating for so long. But like the cabbage I made and the video I'm gonna post is beef, not pork. It's beef in my cabbage. Like the hot dogs I make, they're turkey. It's turkey dogs. I call them turkey. So it's turkey. So you know you'll find there's different stuff everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Seafood. I'm just now getting back into seafood. I quit eating seafood for like 2 months, maybe even 3. I quit eating seafood for a few months. But I got me some crab the other day. I haven't eaten it yet, but I got some. But I'm looking forward to eating that again. I want to try some of that. But it's just a lot of stuff. It depends on what you're trying to do with yourself. I made my own cabbage soup recipe. It was amazing, and yes, you can lose weight. Tell me your cabbage soup recipe if you want to. You can tell me on here. You can hit my email, you know, realtalkwithb2020@gmail.com. Hey, let me know what that is, because I try it. I cook it. I try it. I'll make it. Matter of fact, I'll make it on here. I'll cook it. Whatever the case may be, whatever. Even if it's a different one than yours, I'll do it on here anyway, for sure. How do you incorporate protein into salads? First thing that makes me think of is peanuts. Some people like to put nuts in a salad. Pause. Nuts. I feel like I always get like I'll get peanuts and I'll keep them in my cabinet just for days that I need them. And I feel like far as taste wise and far far as getting some good probably peanuts. Now there's some vegan stuff that you can get that will give you some good protein. I don't want to say the names of the stuff because I don't feel like I be saying it right, and I don't think I know it's right, so I don't want to lead you wrong. But I will tell you this: tomorrow when I do my video, I will have actual names of stuff for you to try with protein in it. I will talk to my son about it because he's the vegan expert on that shit. So I would definitely holler at him and see what's up. And on my next video, I would definitely say something about it. Out of full hit Laro. Did I say that right? If I didn't, I'm sorry. My bad. I appreciate you coming through. What's up with you? Too much lettuce with the water weight. I mean, lettuce is water. Lettuce, cabbage, that's all water. But the thing about water weight is you lose it. Jonathan. Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, yeah, think about water weight. Like I say, drink more, eat less. That's how my motto is. Like, before I eat, I'll get me some water. I'll drink up some waters, a couple bottled waters, whatever the case may be, because you think about it, you consuming your meal of liquid, of water, and it'll make you full faster. So you will have more water than you will food, fats, whatever the case may be. If that's the case, that's just one of the ways that I look at that. There's different ways to do that. Jonathan S. Israel will add. Most definitely. Kimash, Big Ups B. Most definitely. Okay, I'm catching up. What is ginger? I got ginger tea recently. I really don't mess with the teas too much. Yeah, I really don't mess with the teas too much. Ginger anything, I really don't. I couldn't tell you because I really don't fool with it. I heard it has some good qualities in it, but qualities or whatever. I've never really messed with ginger, so I'm not sure. Uh, biggest. So I was about to say the name of that whoever that was, but yeah. Hey, good catch on that one, Sonny. Cause I was sure about to say it. I don't know what's up with that. Yes, man, I detox once a week. You have to get all the toxins out of your body. I drink detox tea. Yeah, I haven't done that tea in a while. Last time I did the detox tea was probably um in '08 or '09. I did that along with the 24-hour diet drink. And I ended up messing my body up and I had to go to the hospital because I was trying to lose weight real fast for a fight. Needless to say, I didn't get to go to the fight. But yeah, most definitely. Cheese, eggs, almond. Yeah, eggs is a good source of protein. Eggs are definitely a good source of protein. Boiled, cooked, whatever the case may be. Just don't try to do, I love eggs. I did steak and eggs the other morning. Me and my daughter, we did steak and eggs, most definitely. Yogurt. Yeah, most definitely. I like yogurt. I like strawberry yogurt. I get some yogurt. Um, I'm about to start doing smoothies again. Man, drinking water helps with a lot of illness. It does, and it helps with your skin too. Most of these folks walking around dehydrated. God put all this water here for a reason. Our body's mostly water, so you're right, Kimash. Water is definitely very, very good for you, and it tastes really good to be honest. Depending on what you drink, I like to drink that Voss water. I drink Core. I drink my son. He likes Fiji. Um, but it's different water. It's just your own liking or whatever. Carbohydrates are my weakness. Fatima, carbs. Like I said, there's days where I don't cook carbs. I don't cook nothing with carbs in it. I don't want nothing with carbs in it. My sons are adapting to that because they're athletes. They play sports, so they do it. But they still eat. Like bread. I don't touch bread really. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to Subway, then I'll eat me some bread. But other than that, I really don't touch bread. I don't touch like mashed potatoes. It has to be a certain meal for me to eat it. Things like that. It just depends. I did a video last week. Okay, I'm gonna come check you out. Most definitely. The Secretary of Education. What's up? Anyway, so antibiotics are good. I fast and do teas and get lipoline injections, pure vitamins to boost my metabolism. Lucinda, hey, I'm gonna need to talk to you about that. I wonder how that works. I'm definitely interested in how that them lipoline injections work. Like for sure. Key minds. What is ginger? What is ginger tea? Iceberg lettuce is not good for you. Doesn't digest well. I do not get the iceberg. Most definitely, Lucinda. Do butter, purple, or romaine. Romaine is what yes, romaine. Purple cabbage. Really? Purple cabbage? I'm okay. I'll try that butter lettuce. Yes, Luciana. Okay, I've had. I mean, see, that's what the same thing. Essential water is really good. Essential, yeah. My oldest son told me about that essential water. Yep, I love the alkaline stuff too. My grandma did a lap bad surgery, and she had to take a bunch of supplements. I really don't do a lot of supplements. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them. I just particularly don't do too much with them. Essential water is the best. pH 9.5. Yeah, most definitely. Boss is like drinking clouds. Expensive too. Yeah, but it tastes good. It does. I like Voss. I like Voss water. Nestle is my favorite water and gas. Different waters have different tastes, period. They do. You can really taste the difference. Like when I first tried that Voss water, like I'll sit there and literally just think about the water going, going down my throat, pause. And you can just feel it, just going through, pause. So it is pretty cool. pH question mark. Uh, do you eat cooked or raw spinach? I eat spinach, period. Yes. I don't care how spinach. I eat spinach. Most definitely. I eat spinach. Any vegetables. I love vegetables. I don't care what vegetable it is. I'm one of those people that will eat all vegetables. I eat vegetables. I love vegetables. About like, have you felt differently since your surgery? Friends say there's a lot of pain and aches, and she has had it 5 or 6 years ago. Do you feel a lot of pain? Like, is it like Voss is beautiful? Most definitely Kimash. Spinach and liver nasty as fuck. Now spinach is good. It depends what you do with it. You can add a little bit of seasoning to it. Maybe a tiny bit of butter, but you don't want to do too much to it because you'll be taking away from the nutrients in it. Beets nasty too. No, I love me some beets now. Now I eat me some beets. I will. I will eat some beets. I will. Hey, I love them. I eat them. So we'll try alkaline water with pH level 9.5 higher. Essentially is 99.9. So I probably need to just switch to straight Essentia, to be honest with you. For real, Lucienda, I might have to switch to that and that only. Oh my goodness. It's an action. I know how to feel better. I'm down 80 pounds. My goal is to lose 20-25. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Salute to you for losing that. See, I'm trying to lose 80 more right now. I lose 80 more, I be where I want to be. I love the glass bottles, cut fruit in the bottles. Yeah, I seen a chef. I don't want to get them mixed up because I'm subscribed to a couple chefs on here, and I watch a couple of their stuff. So yeah, they put cucumber and things like that in their water. So most definitely, I definitely get that. I had the vertical sleeve detriment 2 years ago. I like beets raw on a salad. Most definitely. Any kind of salad, I eat it. Any kind of salad. Any water you drink, check the pH levels for purity. Most definitely. Tap water. Honestly, I haven't drank tap water in quite some time. I know it sounds crazy because, when we were younger, when I was younger, we drank out of, tap, out of the water hose, you know what I'm saying? Don't you bring your butt in this house running in and out and you drink that, the water. But I wouldn't even know what to say to that. I haven't drank tap water in quite some time, to be honest. I buy my water at the store. I just, I don't know. Yes, we do have to check our water. Yeah, most definitely. To burn real way, as soon as you wake up in the morning, drink room temperature water with apple cider vinegar and lemon juice to burn real calories. Okay. Get a water filtration system to attach to your faucet. They run reasonably on most sites. I was wondering about that. See, I don't have one of those. Like I said, I buy the water from the store, Lucinda, and I've actually thought about buying one of those filtration systems. I feel like it'd be cheaper in the long run. You know, you go ahead and buy one. I'm gonna look into that most definitely. I have thought of that because you know, buying them cases of waters that can be kind of pricey. Even though they got the deals, I'm just saying, like, you know, I've thought of getting a filtration system though. Too much water gives me headaches too. Are you drinking it too fast or too much too fast or what? Because water doesn't give me a headache, especially when it's cold. It makes me feel better. Yes, Luciana. Luciana know what she talking about over here. Luciana, I can't drink room temperature water. I don't like the taste. It has to be ice cold, and I do put ACV and lemon in my bottled water. Okay. Oh, that's what's up. I need to start putting that in my waters though. Now I don't put nothing in my water. I just get my when I wake up in the morning. The first thing I do is drink my bottled water, and I do drink one before bed, and I drink them throughout the day. But I most definitely drink it when I wake up and before I go to bed. I can't drink one. I have to drink 64, 72 ounces of water a day. Yeah, I gotta drink more than that. It's like my body just won't feel right. My body would just be like I feel like my body talks to me. Like they be like, hey man, look, you need some water. Drink this water. Drink a bunch of water. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take it and I'll guzzle it down for real. Lucinda, so you think I don't want to call it artificial. So you actually chop the lemons up and put them in there, or use the lemon juice, or does it not matter to you? Too much of anything is not good for you. Balance is key. Most definitely, too much water can kill you, to be honest. But you gotta definitely, you know what I'm saying, make it. Water filtration. Reverse osmosis drinking water system. WQA certified. Lucinda, I'm gonna have to talk to you a little bit more. You really know what you're talking about. And I'm being serious. We gonna have to have a conversation, whether email or phone number, whatever it is. I give it to you. We're gonna have to talk about this because I'm serious about these 80 pounds. I squeeze lemon juice to burn real calories. Okay, yeah, because you know that eat fat too. Most definitely. Lemon or lime wedges or juice is good. Yes, Luciana taught me something tonight too. Oh, most definitely. She know what she be talking about. Luciana know what she be talking about for sure. That's why I love her, boy. She know what she talking about. Most definitely. I have a professional weight loss doctor, and my grandmother was an RN, so stick with what I was taught. My grandmother had 11 children, so I'd say she was a pro. Yeah, you right. You right about that. I want you to feel me, feel me, feel me like I'm right there inside of you. I feel like I missed something, but I'm gonna have to see. Nope. Most definitely. Hey, I enjoyed talking to y'all tonight, man. This was definitely something for sure. I know a lot of y'all in the mornings be busy doing some things. Yes, grandmothers were our doctor growing up. Most definitely. Grandmama knew everything. Yeah, for sure. Cayenne pepper, another natural healer. Cayenne pepper, well, any pepper is really like a metabolism booster, to be honest. But yeah, cayenne pepper, I love to put cayenne pepper in my stuff. Most definitely. Most definitely. Be glad I caught you live. Awesome. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to go live again tomorrow when I get up. I told myself that regardless of what, I felt like I wanted to do lives, man, because I can talk and interact with people. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow when I go live, I'm gonna use StreamYard. Um, Pineapple is an anti-inflammatory. Pineapple also helps eat it. Pineapple eats fat too, so that's definitely a good source for that too as well. I put lemon, lime, water, and ginger, good, refreshing, and good. Yeah, Joy, for sure. But yeah, tomorrow when I do it, I'm gonna use StreamYard and bring some of you guys up there. You know what I'm saying? That want to talk or whatever. Beats are very, very good. I love beets. I love beets. Now I am on medicine for my blood pressure and stuff, and aids with headaches. That's what's up. But I love beets. You people who got the wrong perception of those, because if you just add, now honestly I do add a tiny bit of butter. Now I just really got hip on the unsalted butter, and the unsalted butter does make a difference when it comes to the texture of stuff, and believe it or not, it really does, even with that B-Love sauce. But yeah, most definitely. Pineapple help with stomach issues, very good enzymes, most definitely. Yes. Yeah. Most definitely. Stay near the restroom. Most definitely. I appreciate y'all though, most definitely, man. I'm gonna get up off of here tonight, and then I'll definitely be back tomorrow with y'all. I'm gonna try to come on here about, I don't even want to say a time, but I'm gonna come on here tomorrow, early or whatever. I hope everybody can tune in. Try to have a good topic for everybody. I appreciate everybody for came in and talk. You know what I'm saying? Gave their advice, gave their opinion. We did our thing tonight. We've been on here for a good minute. Your boy gonna definitely get him some sleep though. Beats are excellent for HB2. Yeah, I love beats, man. Like beats are really good. You can really do them up, like for real. Lucinda, later, cuz. Oh, for sure, Jonathan. Man, I done sat here and seen you say that. For sure, cuz. I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow, bro. I appreciate you coming on here, cuz. Thanks for joining Thumbs Up Live on the way out. Yeah, most definitely. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Everybody sent the super chat. Everybody that, had an opinion. Everybody that talked. Lucinda, I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. And I will see y'all. Good night. Peace out. Real talk will be. Love y'all. For real. We have to encourage each other too. Most definitely. Encouraging each other is a big part of this. Especially the positivity and the peace and the no negativity. Most definitely. Thank y'all. I thank all my moderators. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, good night. Much love to everybody. Peace out. I want you to